Yo, what's up, guys? Want to say, man, Sean, there's any doubt why Generations is definitely viewed by at least some people as the absolute best game. Look no further than the storytelling of that last story. Um, I think that alone gives like credit and credence to people's idea about that kind of thing because that was top notch. I was feeling for Nexus there. That ultimate failure. I didn't know how the story ended, so I was like, "Oh my gosh, he failed. What's he gonna do now? What's gonna happen?" And then Axis comes along and helps him out. And not only performs an incredible shot. I was like, okay, so he dealt with Sniper. What's gonna happen to the Beast? But no, she turns it around and takes the Beast out too. What a move. That was pretty crazy. Um, Tamir, I've been thinking about the video you posted with. Well, I saw the thing about like the giftage and everything. Man, giftage is always good. I got some stuff I can spend on my character. Hopefully, get at least a. I know I don't have a lot of backlog stuff, but get some gifts for this Christmas and everything. That'll be awesome. Always could use some more stuff for my blacksmith Saiyan character. Uh, need some more of that. Definitely hyped to get into that game. Uh, excuse me, sorry. Ugh. Coming down with something here, you know how it is. Holiday season, gotta be getting sick for it. Uh, yeah, I was thinking about the team up video, and I was actually like devoting some brain power to it, uh, thinking on how to approach it. And I was just gonna, excuse me, sorry guys, do like kind of a lead up video, in the idea that you know how do you build like a group of heroes? Like, do you build them on the strength of their power that comes together, kind of like a dream team, like the old Olympic basketball dream team? Uh, Now that just happened to work out in different regards, but it's like, do you go just for raw power, or do you go with personality, how one might mesh with one another? Like, you're not going to uh, how well they're going to work together. Like, this is just an example, and this is not to come at X or anything like that. Like, I probably wouldn't include it. Like, I think X is an amazing hero, but I probably wouldn't include X on my hero team because in a couple movies I've seen how he works with other people, and he seems like he's better suited for like a one or two person team where he's in the lead. And he basically makes the decisions as opposed to like a group kind of thing. So that's nothing against him. I feel like that's a perfectly fine way to operate, and a very potentially effective way to do it with the right with the right team members in the right circumstance. Um, like, that all being said, it's like, what route do you go with? Like, or at least do I go with? And I'm kind of leaning, like, so there's a couple PCs I feel like I've got to be on that list. Just like, what's it called? Like Chaos, and like, I mean, Nexus is getting up there, and I feel like Zeratul I'm probably gonna put on there just because of his like insane versatility and travel abilities. Like, I said, I'm still hashing it out and everything like that, but that was definitely the kind of the thing I was thinking of is, do you want to form like an X-Men Justice League type team where there is the potential for like an interpersonal relationship where they'll work together and have each other's backs? Because it's like, if you're trying to throw Punisher into like Spider-Man and Captain America and stuff like that's not going to work because the Punisher operates very differently, and to the point where it's like counterintuitive to the way like your greatest of good guys work. It's like Punisher could be an everything hero in that scenario, but he's not going to make for a good team member. So when you form up your team, it's like sometimes, at least for me, I'm probably going to leave out like those people that would be problems for the team as a whole. Like, they might end up being a little bit weaker overall, but I feel like cohesive wise, like that's if you're doing a team of heroes, that's what you want to go for. Um, yeah. So that was just some thought process on that. I've been I've been working on it, or at least putting some thought to it, everything like that. Wise doing other things here, and just wanted to shout out like some of the videos that went up. Keep that real world content coming. Hey DMs, you get me in my games, I'll put some real world content out there. always gotta always gotta go for that. Just in case, like anyone was wondering whether or not I want to get in the game or anything like that. I do. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.